Why, hello, 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 my crown crew. This is your girl, Gloria Jean, a seasoned queen. And before we get started, please subscribe to my channel, A Seasoned Queen. And remember to bop that bell after subscribing so every time I post, you will get a notification, okay? Thank you so much. I truly appreciate your support. Y'all, I have some sad, sad news today. Well, it's probably not what you think, but I am finally putting a nail in the coffin for K'Shon and his shenanigans. This is my last K'Shon, y'all. I'm sorry to bring you the bad news, but I can't do K'Shon anymore. I can't. I really can't. And guess what? Neither can Forresta. Woo-hoo! Yes, she finally, finally left K'Shon. She got a job in Phoenix, Arizona. She was living on the outskirts of Atlanta, but she is moving all the way across country because she wants a fresh start, y'all. K'Shon didn't take it too well at first, and then he started thinking, this is my out. He was kind of happy in a way, but he was pretending like he was going to be sad that she was moving because he knew that she didn't ask him to go with her. And he wasn't going to go anyway because he's going to stay with his boys and couch surf or whatever he does. But she just basically told him, she said, K'Shon, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep taking care of you. You're not my child. You're acting like a child, but you're not my child. So I got a great offer in Phoenix, and I'm going by myself. I'm going solo. So I'm breaking this off. I'm no longer going to be in a relationship that devalues me or I allow to devalue me. You don't appreciate me. You do nothing around here. You take advantage of my kindness, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, K'Shon. I no longer want your 2 minutes of pleasure. Okay, I don't want that anymore. For 58 minutes of pain, I don't want it. I don't want it, K'Shon. So you're going to have to figure out your life. Thank you for 10 years or no thank you anymore. We didn't have a bad time, she said, all of those 10 years. But for the most part, K'Shon, I took care of you. I gave you bus fare. I put money in your account. I gave you money for your business. And you disappointed me time after time after time. And the last straw was when you messed up the money that I gave you for your business, the $5,000. So that was my last straw with you. Now, I hope the next relationship that you get in, because most likely you'll get right into another relationship with another woman who will have you in her house and maybe take care of you. I hope not. But it won't be me ever again. So I hope if you do get into another relationship, you'll get your act together. I truly hope so, K'Shon. So, y'all, they left on amicable terms, which is good. Finally, Forresta found her way. She found out who she should be, who she didn't want to be, and what she was and was not going to ever settle for again. So let's hope and pray that when she goes to Phoenix, she don't find somebody like K'Shon. Hopefully she'll take a couple of years off from being in a relationship and really get to know Forresta because the job she has is pretty demanding and it pays really well. And she'll just sell her house in the Atlanta area and just get her another one in Phoenix. And hopefully she will be solo for a while. Now, I know she wants to have some kids someday. So, maybe she won't take as long as 2 years. But as long as she knows she would never, ever, ever put up with another K'Shon. And his mama, I was surprised. K'Shon's mama was so happy for Forresta. She said, good. She said, I'm so glad he has no place to lay his head at your place anymore. And I'm so glad he's not going with you or you didn't invite him. Because he cannot come here to my house. So he is going to be couch surfing or he's going to have to get his own place, which means he's going to have to get a job and have to keep that job. So I was actually proud of Mama because at the end of the day, I do believe that she felt sorry for Forresta. She just did not want K'Shon back in her place. But I think she understood Forresta's pain. So y'all, hopefully you don't know anybody like this. But if you do, talk some sense in their heads. because I had to get rid of K'Shon and Forresta. It's almost like if you ever watched a really good TV show that you're really proud to be watching week after week, and it goes on for about 6, 7, 8 seasons, and then it starts getting bad. Like you don't have anywhere to go with those shows after a while. That's how K'Shon and Forresta were for me. It's like I had no other place to go other than doom and gloom with them. And I'm a pretty positive person, but I couldn't keep K'Shon and Forresta in my spirit. They were made up characters, but I could no longer keep them in my spirit. So they're over. Forresta's happy. K'Shon needs to go and find himself, and hopefully he will. And that's it, y'all. K'Shon and Forresta are over. And my series of K'Shon and Forresta are over. So maybe perhaps someday I'll think of something else. But right now I just need to take a break from those two. So let's just wish them all the best. And hopefully, he will get his act together. Because now, I don't know what he's going to do. My only guess is he's going to find some other fool to take care of him. That's my only guess. But I hope not. I really hope K'Shon changes. Because he lost a really good woman. He really did. And he wasn't going to marry her, y'all. You know why? Because he didn't ask her to marry him within a year or two. Normally, if you really are in love with someone, you don't wait that long to ask somebody to marry you. 10 years? 10 years? Really? It should have only taken 1 year, no more than 2 years, to know that he truly loved her and he wanted her to be his wife. So she realizes she wasted her time, but hey, she's still pretty young, so she just has to forgive herself and move on. In case Sean, you need to get your act together. That's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the K'Shon Shenanigans series, but this is the last one. Alrighty, I love you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Bye bye.